Now that we've determined you'll be staying to compete in the tournament, it's time to get you squared away. You should report to the student dormitory. There you can meet the students you will be matched against and introduce yourself. You'll be sharing quarters with Beatrice Wildwind, Kisai Shugenja, Nalia Doomstrider, and Randolph Spellshine. You should also take the opportunity to put your Ravenwood class ring away. There's a small dresser. It should be safe there.
How is a dresser safe? Especially when I'm sharing a room with rival schools, students, that sort of thing. I don't see how it can be safe. And it's kind of creepy how she pronounced, Randolph Doomstrider. No, not Doomstrider is the cat lady who I haven't met yet. Spellshine. Little pixie.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Beatrice Wildwind from Weirwood. I look forward to crossing spells with you. Good luck.
Alright, next is Kisai.
Greetings, my fellow wizard. Please allow me to present myself. Kisai Shugenja, representing Mushu in this tournament. I have longed to pit my magical skills against one of the Ravenwood school wizards, so this is fortuitous indeed.
Okay. Nalia Doomstrider.
It's a pleasure to meet you, student of Ravenwood. I am called Nalia Doomstrider, and I come from a place called Mirage. I am unsurprised you have never heard of my world. It is a subtle place, an oasis in a desert of mystery. Perhaps we will speak more before the tournament.
Alright, next up, Randolph.
You're the Wizard City representative? The tournament has really lowered its standards this time around, I suppose.
You are so dead.
You don't think you have a chance of winning, do you? The Spiral Cup isn't going anywhere, and I'll be the one to win it.
He's gonna be bacon.
You place the Ravenwood class ring in the dresser. It should be safe here. You should report back to Mrs. Dowager.
I wonder, is it really going to be safe? No. Okay. What's the fastest this way? Alright. Again, Daniel sounds familiar. Why am I don't know. I'll probably end up seeing him again. Wait. She's a professor? Of what? Art? Drawing chairs, a bucket, and a fire hydrant. A picture. It's a picture within a picture. I like this one better, though. What's the other ones? Trying to see. That is... I don't know. I can't figure it out. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Completely forgot what I was doing. Alright, so... Dowager.
I trust you had no trouble settling in. It's time you met the headmistress of Pigswick Academy, Belladonna Crisp. She makes a point of meeting all students. Please go to the headmistress's office and introduce yourself. Please don't be late. She's a strong believer in discipline.
She is evil. Very evil. She is the type of, That is still very distracting. Stop running around in circles, you stupid pig. Come on. Alright. And here we are. Oh, that'd be very intimidating. Sitting right in this chair and to look up. See the principal. Or headmistress. Chest there.
I've been waiting. What kept you? I suppose you've been welcomed by Mrs. Dowager and passed Benedict's test, so let's dispense with the formalities. I'm not sure what claptrap and nonsense they fill your head with at Ravenwood, but at Pigswick Academy, we study real magic. The first order of business will be for you to go and meet the professors here. They're a top-notch group, without exception. I hope they can straighten out some of the foolishness Ambrose and his cronies may have passed along. The classrooms are located throughout the city. You should speak to everyone in whatever order you please. They are as follows. Professor Thaddeus Price, who teaches Tempest Magic. The Earth Professor is our very own Chester Drawls. Ember Magic is taught by Professor Anku. Edna Fuligan teaches Spirit, and Chaos is Hieronymus Bunch. Rounding out our faculty are Quinton Burble teaching Frost Magic and Velma Pepper in the Equilibrium classroom. You look confused. You don't know those schools of magic. Speak to our faculty. Perhaps they can help.
Most of those sound like crap, except for maybe Chaos and Earth. Those would be nice. Alright. Chester... What was that? Oh. Chester Drawers is next. Well, first, I guess. Here we are. The professor with the funny name.
Welcome to the School of Earth Magic, young wizard. From the look of the soil on your boots, you're from Wizard City, right? I am Professor Drawers. Chester Drawers. What? Why are you smirking?
No reason.
At any rate, I teach Earth Magic here at Pigswick Academy. Magic of ground, growth, and the untamed wild. Because my school is that of the Earth, I find it stifling to teach inside, so I lecture outside whenever possible. Other schools teach flights of fancy and arcane manipulation of ethereal flummery, but Earth Magic is the magic of the real. From Earth came all things, and eventually all shall return to its clutches. Unless you have further questions, I really must return to my duties. So many papers to grade.
His school actually sounds legit, but let's go see the Chaos School. Which is like myth. Earth is like life, and Chaos is like myth. That is so awesome.
Hello there! Did I surprise you? I'll wager you're thinking, oh, is that a Yeti? Teaching? I'd never expect that.
I'd expect that as much as a gobbler teaching ice magic, or one of those fish people teaching Tempest.
Chaos! That's the sort of thing I teach here. I am Professor Hieronymus Bunch, and Chaos Magic is my school of specialization. Chaos is the magic of the unexpected, the unusual, the unpredictable. It defies logic and turns things downside up. Anything and everything you can imagine can be found in chaos, except order. Order is boring. You don't want to find that. We'll talk more later, I'm sure. Or am I?
You are very confusing. I shall leave you now. Goodbye. There's that pig spinning around again. Lord Shadow, kill him now. Quinton Burble of Pigswick Academy. There's a unicorn. Alright. Oh my god, it is a gobbler teaching sorta ice magic.
Well, hello there, my little friend. What brings you here? You want to learn about frost magic?
Yeah, I think you're mistaken. It's called, ice magic.
You should talk to someone who knows then. Oh, that would be me. Caught me off guard, you did. Right. Where was I?
I feel sorry for this to actually know what they're all pigs, so they can learn crap.
I am Professor Quinton Burble at your service.
Burble.
You may have surmised that I am not from around these parts.
No, really? You look like a normal person to me.
I teach Pigswick Academy students about the nature of frost. Frost is fleeting and quick, a fragile and delicate thing. It appears rarely, but when it does, it forms crystals of amazing beauty and complexity. Frost is like magic in that. Do you understand frost magic now? Because I'm afraid I don't know more than that. I'm behind in my lesson preparation.
You mean you're behind in your studies? God, I feel sorry for the, I guess, frost wizards here. He gives ice a bad name. And it shall be called Burble. Equilibrium. Velma Pepper.
Why, hello there, young wizard. You have the look of a newcomer to Pigswick Academy. Welcome to my laboratory. I am Professor Velma Pepper, and I teach the magic of equilibrium. My school represents bringing order to the spiral.
You can pronounce it equilibrium. I pronounce it equilibrium. I'm right.
The natural world is full of confusion and disorganization, and thus it is the role of the equilibrium wizard to create harmony.
Why don't we just call it balance, make it simpler?
We must use whatever tools we have in this important duty. All are equal, so long as they perform the task at hand.
Balance.
I trust that what I've taught you instills a semblance of order to your own worldview. Now, though, I must return to work.
So far, the only class that sounds interesting is Earth Magic. It could get away with being its own little thing. Didn't sound like life magic to me. And this is, I forget, Spirit, which is death. You know, this is also kind of interesting. Like the little ghost that pops up over here. Come on, ghost. Little cardboard ghost, at least it looks like a cardboard. There it is. Bobbing, weaving. Bobbing at least.
Who dares disturb me? You must be here for the tournament, eh? Another of those tiresome meet the professor's tours.
I agree with you, it's very tiresome.
Let me introduce myself then. I am Professor Edna Fuligen, and I instruct Pigswick students in spirit magic. Spirit magic concerns the ghostly state that exists after life. We are students of the immaterial world. I've heard of problems with Professor Malastare back at Ravenwood. Maybe his assistant Dorgan will be better.
I don't see much of Dorgan. Not anymore. Who is next? Anku. The Ember Professor. Where art thou? There, the bee.